Sup guys, and welcome back with some more Zenless Zone Zero. Today we are here with version 1.7 special program. Bury your tears with the past. Last update was crazy good with the storyline, with freaking Vivian, with freaking Hugo in there, Lycon. Yeah, quite a bit happened in that one, dude. And that was like an epilogue, wasn't it? The crazy part about that. So now we're actually going to be getting, you know, playable freaking Hugo and Vivian, which I am really excited for, to be honest with you. So without further ado, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's check it out. And there's a lot of good changes coming to Zenless.
Fall of Mockingbird. A member of New Eridu's notorious Phantom Thief Syndicate, Mockingbird is actually from a Tops family. And Hartman of the Ravenlock family is suspected to have murdered him for personal gain. Mockingbird fans swarm New Eridu, and the Ravenlock family's reputation has taken a serious hit. All it takes is an insignificant deal for the villain to become a hero. This time, I win. My dear partner, certainly you'll praise me, right?
Certainly.
Mr. Lycon! Mr. Lycon!
How you doing,
About
Lycon?
to start.
My apologies, good sir.
Last time we saw Lycon, bro, was ripping a freaking heart out of a body.
Dear proxies, welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero special program.
Thank you.
New Eridu's best intel broker, Mr. Z. The conflict between Mockingbird and the big families has become a hot topic in New Eridu now. But Mr. Hugo is nowhere to be found. So,
MIA.
to learn more about what all went down, I've invited the two who are closest to Mr. Hugo, Mr. Lycon and Miss Vivian.
The two that feel
Say hello
freaking
to the
backstabbed
proxies.
by him.
Hello, Master Proxies. I shall do my very best to ensure your satisfaction with this program.
I'm Vivian. The moon is beautiful tonight, and it is my honor to share it with you all.
Now, Vivian,
Wow,
you could say I'm a fan. Let's say that.
Well, let's get straight to it. The Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special program starts now.
Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes
Murder is what brings justice back into
But why is this so smooth, though?
Heads represents lies, and tails, death. Yet the result has long been decided.
Oh my god, that
Will you
moonshot!
walk in the light? Or
Bro has
choose a
aura?
darker path?
I saw the purple aura around him.
Let's stir the pot. Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss.
Bro actually got aura.
Tails for the dawn that sets the world alight. Let order and madness dance.
Like, it's crazy how they made this character grow on me so fast, bro.
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street, that harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned.
And I already knew I was gonna like Vivian. But Hugo was a surprise.
Following you, and now I've finally made it to your side.
Ultimate fangirl.
Worms belong in the dirt.
Mary Poppins a little bit. Half vampire, half Mary Poppins, trust me.
Farewell, idiot.
Does she have boosters in her skirt? What the heck was in
Out of
there?
my sight.
What was... Run that back. What was just in that dress? She got rocket boosters in her dress. Man, that don't be heating up your cheeks. Your cheeks don't be getting too warm with that on. I don't even know what's going on no more. So that's how she be flying.
Out of my sight.
I never noticed that.
Admit it, Hugo. You don't
Getting
care
rockets
about
in the
anyone
freaking
else.
dress.
The only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father?
exhilaration. Your cathartic release of rage, that outpour of hatred.
Lord Nathan. I'm sorry.
Vivian! No!
I don't want to bring you
It
misfortune.
can't end like this!
Yeah, going right back into Vivian being able to predict bad events happening.
So much information. Seems Mockingbird's fall is just a facade.
Clean
with
ass
plenty of
trailer, though.
mysteries behind it.
Indeed. The missing sacrifice core, the Exalta's secret scheme. All of this will be revealed in the new version.
As they share the same goal, the mayor will invite Phaethon and Mockingbird to cooperate on resolving the sacrifice crisis together.
Yup. In the main story this time, proxies will head deep into enemy territory
Look at this
with
dude.
Miss Vivian to gather intel.
Wow, a secret mission with Lord Phaethon. Just think
Her dream come true.
So happy.
It seems the mere mention of Phaethon has Miss
Is gonna
Vivian
make her go feral, bro.
completely lost in her own world.
I hear that in this mission, you'll also encounter several of Miss Vivian's old acquaintances.
Yes, people I've crossed paths with previously. With this reunion, it's naturally an emotional affair. I'll also tell Lord Phaethon more about my past and troubles in the new main story. You'll hear me out, won't you?
Could you indulge my urge to gossip and tell me, how exactly did you become a fan of Phaethon, Miss Vivian? I'm a fan of them too.
That's a secret between Lord Phaethon and I. I won't tell anyone else.
Returning to the matter at hand, we'll be facing sacrifices in this mission, so it won't be without danger. Thus, the mayor has asked another friend to lend her aid.
Just one?
Do not doubt
Hey,
her
yo.
strength, as she is a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Woo!
Yeah, so this is that new character.
Though, I think
The one
there's
that we saw in the
another
dev
missing
talk.
gentleman who
The
everyone
one that
is
be looking like
itching to see
Anby over
again.
here, bro.
You know who I'm talking about, right? Mr. Lycon?
Hugo.
Ah,
I
your
don't
best
believe
friend.
such a great phantom thief would fall so easily. Come on, tell us what he's up to.
He has to deal with some issues only he can resolve. As for the specifics,
Well,
my
you know he's
apologies,
not dead.
but I promised him I would not divulge anything.
You sure take your promises seriously, Mr. Lycon.
I mean, you knew that from
I will
watching the
leave it up
trailer,
to
but
you
you know.
to discover the details for yourselves in the upcoming version, Master Proxies.
Appreciate
I
it,
wish you good
Lycon,
luck.
you know. He's like, no spoilers. Yeah.
You actually do care for him quite a bit, don't
I
you?
mean, they both do care.
Then, whether
It's
Miss
just
Vivian's
their past
Mr.
is
Hugo's
so
current
cooked.
situation, or the conclusion to the sacrifice crisis, Proxy
Bro look like Alucard over here from Castlevania, bro.
can uncover the truth in version
Am I wrong?
1.7's newest main story.
Y'all know the Castlevania show that came
At
out
the same
years
time,
ago?
we've also prepared more stories regarding Vivian and Hugo outside the game.
Okay, we got the teaser, we got the character demo, and we got the EP.
These videos will be coming to official platforms soon, so
Man
keep
said
an eye
these
out,
videos-
Proxies.
Alright,
Miss Vivian,
cool.
as you're heading out on this mission with Master Proxy, I'm certain you're prepared for combat.
Of course. I wouldn't offer to protect
I like the
Lord
pacing
Phaethon
of this
without
freaking special
sufficient
program right now.
If that's the
Like,
case,
we're just-
let's get straight into our agent intro.
We sh moving.
First up is Miss Vivian, an S-rank ether anomaly agent. In combat, Vivian uses her parasol and sword to attack enemies. After repeatedly attacking enemies, Vivian enters the noblewoman state, and by pressing basic attack again, Vivian will perform a forward thrust and restore flight feathers. After that skill, Vivian enters the fluttering frog state.
Oh my, that's cool that
Vivian
you can just float around
uses
like that.
special attack to launch a powerful attack, dealing massive damage and recovering flight feathers. After the skill, entering the fluttering frog state.
Don't underestimate my parasol. Not only is it a perfect weapon against enemies on the battlefield, it also helps me maintain my balance.
Right. While in the fluttering frog state, Vivian attacks the enemies from the air, consuming flight feathers and giving herself guard feathers.
Miss Vivian is elegant and fluid even on the battlefield.
Don't underestimate my sense of teamwork either.
Of course, when any squad mate hits an enemy with their EX special attack, Vivian consumes guard feathers and launches a feather bloom attack. This effect can activate when Vivian is off-field.
Okay,
If
nice.
Vivian's feather bloom hits any enemy under an anomaly, it will result an extra instance of anomaly damage and inflict Vivian's prophecy. In that state, the enemy will take ether damage over time, and that damage can trigger an attribute anomaly. In addition, if there are other anomaly or ether characters in the squad, and a squad mate triggers an attribute anomaly,
What I'm getting
Vivian
from
will
this is
consume guard
anomaly
feathers to
go
launch
burr.
feather bloom against the
Like,
target.
That's the brain process here. Anomaly. Hey, if you have anomaly with this, and if you have anomaly teammates in here, the amount of anomaly will go up and eat their damage over time.
In combat and lives up to the Mockingbird
Yes.
name.
Anomaly,
Bring in Vivian
Ether,
first,
go Bird.
unleash her EX special attack to accumulate flight feathers. Then, with enough decibels, unleash her ultimate, and Vivian will perform a finisher in an area centered around the enemy.
That
recovering a
freaking
large
the
amount of
rocket
damage.
boosters in the
Then,
freaking
attack the enemy
dress,
in
bro.
the fluttering frog state to
I
gain
can't get
guard
over it.
feather. You can now switch to another character and use an EX special attack with Vivian's feather bloom attacks as support from off-field, triggering the additional effect on enemies with attribute anomaly.
Lord Phaethon, please trust in me. I'll protect you.
Now
She looks
it's
like she
time
could be
to
fun.
introduce the
I'm gonna
other
be
member
honest.
of Mockingbird,
The little floaty
S-rank
gameplay is
ice
interesting to
attack
me.
agent, Hugo. As Hugo's once closest partner and now
The crash out
arch-nemesis,
demon.
Do you have any intel to share, Mr. Lycon?
He may look harmless, but don't underestimate him. His briefcase is inconspicuous, yet it can transform into a deadly weapon in the blink of an
Inspector
eye.
Gadget looking ass.
It's true. After Hugo uses certain attacks, he can throw his scythe to slash enemies and follow up with a ranged attack. The ranged attack can also be charged for a more powerful shot.
Oh, you could charge that thing up, okay.
Thrive on the element of surprise. Who would expect such an attack from a briefcase?
That's what I'm
In
saying.
addition, with enough energy, launch an EX special attack, and Hugo will twirl his scythe, then perform a powerful upward.
Nah, I love characters with a
massive
freaking
damage.
good scythe, man.
Use this sharp scythe to cut down
And bro,
and
like-
punish all evil.
Like the thing that one of his animations, of course, they put Lycon and him on a team together. One of the animations that's so freaking cool from him, I think he does an attack of where he kicks the scythe. I'm pretty sure. Let's see if we can catch it.
Twirl his scythe, then perform
Spins it around,
powerful upward
hits
attack,
you up with
dealing
it.
massive damage.
Bro, look at his leg. Bro, damn. Bro, I mess around and try to do that movement. No more boletas. Them things are gone.
He will use this sharp scythe.
Yeah, you see. Jesus, bro. Like, this dude is really built different.
Cut down and
See, was it that right there? Did he kick it up?
Hugo will twirl his scythe, then perform a powerful upwards attack, dealing massive damage.
he will use this sharp scythe to cut down and punish all evil.
That's
Yeah, you know, his animations are nutty. That's all you need to
the
know.
stunned enemy, they trigger Totalize,
Jesus.
which increases Hugo's attack damage based on the remaining stun duration. After Totalize is triggered, that
So, wait. So, I know they just said it, but I'm going to read it myself. Hugo's crit rate and crit damage increase after using a chain attack or stunning an enemy. When EX special attack or ultimate hits a stunned enemy, it triggers Totalize effect. If EX special attack hits an enemy that is not stunned, the accumulated days infected by the skill increases. Hugo attack increases based on the number of stun agents in the team. Oh. Interesting. So if you have some stun agents, it's beneficial to you also.
a certain amount of days. In addition, if there are stun or support characters in the squad, Hugo's chain attack damage increases, and so does the buff from Totalize.
Okay.
Not only did Hugo teach me high society etiquette, but also many combat skills.
Now let's check out some combat footage. After entering combat, use another agent to stun the enemy, then switch Hugo in to unleash his EX special attack and activate Totalize. With enough decibels, launch an ultimate, and Hugo will throw his scythe to attack enemies, then catch it and perform a sweeping slash in a large area, which also triggers Totalize against the stunned enemies.
Though we've been apart for quite some time.
Not the craziest ult in the
Hugo is
world,
still the most
but
reliable ally on
overall,
the battlefield. Over the years,
Hugo looks
he
really
has
good.
only honed his skills further.
Apart from the elegant Miss Vivian
Like,
and handsome Mr. Hugo,
I
isn't there
personally
another member of
dig
Mockingbird we
his
should
outfit,
introduce to the
his
proxies?
gameplay is nutty as hell.
Please welcome our Phantom Thief Bangboo, Robin.
Once S-rank Bangboo Robin
Robin.
enters battle, he'll use a magic gun to fire random playing cards at enemies.
You
There
have
are
a
3 different
grapple
kinds of
gun?
cards, each with different effects. It's worth noting that when there is at least one Mockingbird agent in the squad, Robin will fire set cards. based
Okay,
on
Robin, I
your
see you, my
agent's
guy.
specialty to provide better
He
and
really
more
got a
favorable
freaking grapple
support.
gun.
Phantom
That's
on the
hilarious.
battlefield, providing support when needed. A very adept Bangboo, on par with Butler.
Apart from Robin, I think we also have another Bangboo.
What do you have, an office one?
Right. That would be our version 1.7 new A-rank Bangboo, Overtime Boo.
There's no
After
way.
entering combat,
Naming it
Boo starts
Overtime is
working on the
crazy.
computer at his work desk. As
Like,
his workload increases, Overtime Boo becomes red with rage, eventually pushing his work
Bro, they
desk
got
forward,
Dwight from The
charging at
Office as a Bangboo.
Master Proxy, if you encounter difficulties at work,
I never thought that would be a sentence that I would say in my life, but here we are, you know, always the first.
Victoria Housekeeping's relaxation services instead.
That kind of promotion is gonna cost you, Mr. Lycon. Let's get back on track.
Ah,
After
yes.
seeing our new agents,
Zagacha music.
You're probably super eager to see our signal search details, right?
I can't wait to see Lord Phaethon too.
Who's getting a
Ta-da!
rerun?
Here
Who's
comes
getting a
our signal
rerun?
search. In the first half of 1.7, proxies can obtain limited S-rank agent Vivian and S-rank W engine.
That's a cool looking W engine.
Exclusive
I like the
channel
colors,
4 into
obviously.
the Gentle Knight
I'm a fan
and
of purple
W
and
engine
black.
channel, Destinate Sonata.
Lord Phaethon truly means a lot to me, so I hope you'll treasure me too, Lord Phaethon.
In the second half, proxies can obtain limited S-rank agent Hugo and S-rank
Bro's
W engine
freaking engine's like a
Eclipse
ring.
from the
Well, it is a
exclusive
ring.
channel As Yesterday Dies and W engine channel Dazzling Choir.
Hugo is an amazing phantom thief of New Eridu, who truly shines bright. If you have the choice,
W
I
Glaze?
suggest you become his friend and not his foe.
In addition,
yeah, you
version
know.
1.7 will also have reruns of previous agents and W engines. In the
I
first
didn't
half's
get Jane. I
corresponding
wasn't able to
channels,
get her.
You can obtain S-rank agent Jane Doe and
We
W
might-
engine Sharpened Stinger.
We might
In the
have to
second
run
half,
that one,
proxies
boys.
have the chance to get S-rank agent Lighter and W engine Blazing Laurel.
You know what sucks about Lighter for me personally? I think he's like a really cool character. I just hate his outfit.
Indeed.
I hate it so
Along with
much.
Miss Vivian and
Like, I
Mr.
don't
Hugo,
like it
let's
at
not
all, bro.
forget
The
our
fit is
wonderful
just not
Mockingbird
immaculate to me.
Bangboo, Robin.
If they gave him a skin of him being like in the boxing fit that he wore in the trailer, though, we might be
In
talking.
the new version,
I know
proxies
they might
can
be
select
cooking.
and obtain Robin as the Raid Up Bangboo in the Bangboo channel.
With the Phantom Thieves here, let the show begin.
Meanwhile, the other A-rank Bangboo, Overtime Boo, can be obtained for free via completing event missions. Don't miss out. Version 1.7 will, as usual, feature check-in
Yep, get your
events.
free 10
Proxies
pull
can
that you're
claim
not gonna get an
10
S rank with.
encrypted message
Boys,
tapes
take your
and
10 pull. You ain't getting
bullets.
jack.
Don't forget to log in. There are also all new
just be
avatars
like
in
that.
the new version. Take a look. In addition, proxies can unlock Vivian and Hugo's trust system in version 1.7 and invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
Going out with Lord Phaethon. This isn't
Every
a game,
time
is it?
she is gonna start squealing.
Of course
Dude,
not.
every time.
Also, upon meeting the trust requirements, you can even unlock new dynamic wallpapers. Take a
Oh.
look.
I need to unlock some more wallpapers in that game. Like, honestly. They're pretty clean though.
Sir, perhaps it's time for that section of the program now.
That
Oh, I know.
that section.
Lord
What do you mean by
Phaethon
that?
once said the section that they enjoy most is.
I got you. Go.
Oh.
Redemption code.
Bro means the codes. I'm like, what do you mean that? I know what Blood was talking about. Really good looking update. I expected this update to be good just alone given the characters that are on here. I'd like to get both of them. Jane's also coming back, so I mean, we'll see what happens. I think I have to win a 50-50. Like, I'm very close to my next 50-50 happening
Welcome back
in
to the
Zenless.
Zone Zero version
So most likely
1.7
when I
special
stream the
program.
new
Now
update,
let's take a look at the events for
we'll
the new
actually be able to
version.
see if I
I
end
hear
up getting
Miss
Vivian right off
the owner
the
of
bat or
flower
not.
shop
I don't
in
know.
Lumina Square is currently looking for a talented floral designer with impeccable taste to help look after her store.
Well,
This
don't ask me,
person
because
must
I don't
be
know
able
nothing about
to
no
both
flowers, bro.
satisfy customer needs
I'll tell you that much.
and meet business quotas.
You don't mean Lord Phaethon, do you? Actually, I've always wanted a pot of flowers.
Kind of smooth with it.
When is Lord Phaethon going to be at the flower shop?
Then don't miss out on the version event, Say It with Flowers. During the event,
Say It with
Proxies
Flowers
will become the temporary manager of the flower shop, helping
The hell
customers make
texted me?
custom flower arrangements. A beautiful arrangement of flowers is comprised of a pot and 3 different kinds of flowers. Choose the correct pot and flowers to create a beautiful potted arrangement.
Arranging the flowers.
You know, the
is
people
just
that love
basics.
flowers are
Good
doing
service
freaking
requires
backflips for this
satisfying
event
the
right now,
varying
dude.
needs of different customers.
Absolutely
Exactly.
just feral.
Different customers will come to the shop during the event, including some familiar faces. Each customer will have specific requirements for their arrangements, such as flower color, spacing, and style. Complete the customer's request based on their descriptions to the best of your ability to earn more. As you manage the flower shop, additional pots and flora will be unlocked.
Lord Phaethon can handle that with ease.
Then how about something more challenging? Some customers won't tell you their request directly, instead giving you references for your floral arrangements. That will be a test of your observation skills. After completing a certain number of floral design commissions, the free arrangement mode will unlock, where you can make floral arrangements for yourself. Of course, you'll be compensated for your work as flower shop manager. After completing a set number of flower arranging commissions, proxies can obtain, for a limited time only, A-rank Bangboo overtime.
Thank you for the office Bangboo, much appreciated.
Time rewards, though. Take a look at this event commemorative photo.
Though flowers may not speak, perhaps these floral arrangements hold the words these customers wish to convey. I believe this commission will reward you, Master Proxy, with many stories behind the flowers themselves.
Though you may only get to be the manager for a while, you'll still be able to browse the flower shop with friends. After completing specific floral design commissions, you'll gain access to flower shop interactions in Agent Quality Time mode. And this mode will be a permanent feature.
Alright, Lord Phaethon's favorite flower is... I knew it. It's this one.
Alright, which one is it then, eh?
Upload for the video store next time.
Oh, okay, she didn't want to say.
Let's continue introducing the new
She
events.
probably would
Do you
know,
two
though.
Still remember the Grand Marcel adventure?
I remember. Robin says it hadn't had enough and wanted to compete against even stronger opponents. Don't tell me the event is making a return.
That's right. The thrilling, intense Bangboo competition is back.
Fall
Participating
Guys?
in this version's event, Bangboo Bash, and the all-new
It wasn't gone that long, was it? It was gone like one update.
For any proxies who haven't played.
Well, boys, it's
Grand
time to
Marcel
play some more
Adventure.
Zenless Zone Zero Fall
Each
Guys.
match in Grand Marcel Adventure will have
Prepare
12
to
participating Bangboo. After
Have
starting
a
matchmaking,
bunch of people
players
try to
will
just jump at you and
randomly
grab
enter
you,
one of two
so you could
modes,
fall on the
race
floor.
or survive. For the former, proxies need to guide their Bangboo through an
I'll be
obstacle
honest,
course
though.
and reach the finish line as soon
I was
as possible.
better
The
at
latter,
this
you have
version
to
of Fall
survive
Guys
with
than
your
I was
Bangboo
at the
to
real
very
version.
end in an ever-shifting environment. After
Like,
the
especially
matches,
this
the
right
system will
here.
calculate rewards and ranking points based
Oh,
on
they
your
switched it
performance.
up a little bit, huh?
These are ranked matches? That means everyone's going to be ranked against each other?
Yup.
Sweaty
This
ass
event has
matches.
a ranking feature. Ranked mode is split
Bro,
into 5
they literally
ranks.
said,
Each match will
"Boys,
get different ranking
we
points
need
based on
something to put for the
performance
event
and
for this
current rank.
update."
Different ranks will also have different
Fall
matchmaking.
Guys
After
ranked.
achieving
People
Diamond
are gonna go
Carrot rank,
crazy for
proxies
this
can also
shit.
check their server
Don't
line
worry.
placement. I bet these ranked matches will be super exciting and tense. After
You know, it'd be
all,
crazy, the people
everyone
that
wants to
never
be
knew
able to
Fall
cheer
Guys
for their
existed,
own Bangboo when
or
it
they're
wins.
newer to gaming and just didn't know that, but play
Victories.
gotchas, and they're gonna
Don't
think
forget
that
to enjoy
that
yourself.
freaking Zenless
Right.
came up with
If you
this
don't want a solo
this
queue,
type
you
of
can invite some
like
friends to play
mode.
with you. I'm sure that'll be super fun too. Of course, aside
Like, they
from
stole
the
their whole
enjoyment,
flow with
there
this,
are
bro.
Other rewards as well.
It's crazy.
After reaching a specific rank, proxies can also claim an event limited title. There's also limited time.
I don't give a damn about
other
that.
rewards to redeem. There's
Just
no
give me my
time to
pulls,
lose.
bro.
Enter your Bangboo into the Bangboo Bash.
Just give
In
me
the
my
new
balls, bro.
version, a unique novelist has come to New Eridu.
Hmm?
He'll be here to invite others to write a novel with him.
Okay.
What a unique approach, but it could be fun.
Yup. If proxies want to complete a novel of their own, then come try out A Tale Through the Looking Glass. Whenever the novel reaches a new chapter, proxies will have to make their decision to push the plot forward. Even a path you've already chosen can be walked differently in fiction. In addition,
I swear,
agents can
these
become
freaking
book
Zenless
spirits
special
that will help the
programs, I
protagonist
stay just
resolve
vibing,
any
bro.
challenges they face. Be careful
It's the
when
music,
picking
man.
agents,
The music,
proxies.
they hit me
wonder
with too
what
many
sort of
freaking
story
tracks I
Master
like.
Proxy will weave. I look forward to it.
I trust proxies will eventually complete their own unique story to take home with their rewards.
Aside from the written word, there are many other forms of art. In the new version,
We doing a little movie with Ella?
the director also comes to find Master Proxy, asking for help with filming.
Right. Proxies can participate in the version event Springtime Snapshots and help the director complete filming tasks. In the event, the director will give filming tasks to proxies.
What a duo over here.
And agents carefully angle their shots and capture those perfect moments with the shot.
You got like two of my favorite characters right there.
Be blown away by your skill. There's also plenty of rewards for completing filming tasks.
I hope Lord Phaethan's lens can linger on me a moment longer.
An old friend will also be coming back in version 1.7. The chef
See how many? You know what's crazy to me?
The food may be simple, but it's also delicious.
Let me break it
Chef's
down to you.
culinary skills are on par with butlers,
So-
I must say.
This new pop-up
Honkai
event is
Star Rail, their
even bigger than
update
the
that's
last.
going on right now,
Therefore, needs more
don't they
helpers.
only have two
Participate
events
in the
going
version
on?
event, savor the flavor citywide delivery and deliver culinary
As far as
delights
I know.
to all corners of the city.
I want to receive a
And then
sandwich
Zenless has
delivered
like,
by Lord
what is this, like
The Bangboo
3 or
chef will
4?
select one
At least
lucky
4,
customer
right?
per day, and proxies will have to take their
If
order,
my memory
tell the
serves
chef
me
what
right.
they want, and
Thinking
then
back to the
deliver
latest
meal.
Star Rail
Of
special
course,
program.
The chef will compensate you for your hard work. You can obtain polychromes and other cool rewards from the event missions. In version 1.7, Shuyu Defense Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates. Remember to
Yes.
challenge
Cool,
them,
cool, cool, cool.
proxies. Furthermore,
I need
the
to
double
really
drop
dive
sequence will
more
be
into the
back.
harder
Get
content
double
in the
rewards
game.
for
I get to
combat
here and
simulation
there,
and
but I
routine
have some
cleanup during the
characters that are
events.
pretty well built. Like, I'm not
That's all
even
the events.
like saying it
So
just to
let's
say
take
it.
a look at
I
the
do play
optimizations
Zenless off
for
cam,
version 1.7 now.
so
Yep.
need to put
First
them
up
units
is
to the test.
optimizations regarding drive disks. After the update, all drive disks, whether equipped or locked, can be marked for discard. Relocking a drive disk removes the discard mark. Now it'll be easier to mark and manage your drive disks.
A very
Cool.
useful optimization indeed.
Notorious Hunt will also be optimized in the new version. When challenging the stage after using up the weekly free chances, proxies can choose to enter no reward mode or pursue to the depths from the results page. There's no need to return to the stage selection screen now.
Is there any new content?
There is! In the new version, agents will have fully voiced lines
one
when
for the
taking
scrapbook,
photos
eh?
in quality time mode. We hope
Oh,
this
nice.
will improve proxies' experience. Well,
I
it's
mean,
getting
hey, the
late,
more voice
so
acting in the
before
game,
we
the better.
end this program, I have some more good news.
What you got?
Go on.
On April 11th at 10 a.m. Pacific
Oh.
time, Zenless Zone Zero and Xbox's official channel
This already
will host
happened.
a special live stream press conference.
That sounds like there's going to be
Eggbog
big
finally
news.
getting this game, huh?
We'll leave it at that. So, finally, thank you all for watching the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special program. The all-new version, Bury Your Tears with
April
the Past, will
23rd?
be here on April 23rd.
I'll be
Remember
there.
to check it out.
I look forward to seeing you again, Master Proxy.
Hell yeah.
Please wait for me, Lord Phaethan.
Oh, we gonna get you, Vivian.
Everyone,
Trust.
please keep the applause coming.
I got you.
Before the curtain call, there is one more show waiting to unfold.
Oh.
So, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor.
Robin Hood?
I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I am the leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns every headline into my own stage. I am Hugo Vlad. As for you, my dear friends, please be patient. Mockingbird will perform the Song of Reunion.
Well, it's gonna be like, cool to see Hugo again after what the hell just happened. I think this is a good update for this being the last one before 2.0, right? I think 1.7 should be the last one before 2.0, right? They set up these characters really well, where I actually care about them. So, W update, dude. W update. I feel like for some people, they might feel like the special program was a little too quick, and there should be more. And here's what I would say. A few days ago, I reacted to it. They had a dev talk, if you're not aware of that, and they talked about some really good changes that are going to be coming to the game. So if you don't know about that, you can go check out my reaction to that on the channel. But the dev talk, they cooked, and that's also where that new character that they showed earlier that looked like Anby, That's where she came from, that dev talk over there. So yeah, we're getting a bunch of good quality of life stuff coming to Zenless. We have characters that are going to be like literally having their kits added onto, like that one mode in the game that lets you use different moves for your character and choose what you want to use. Yeah, we gonna be getting that in the future. They're expanding upon the map in this game. They're making it more fluid and together with less loading times in the game. We've got more new factions that we're gonna be seeing and stuff. A lot of cool things. So Zenless, you know I love you. You know, you're always a freaking good time. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this update over here. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Are you gonna pull for Vivian, Hugo? Are you not pulling for either of them? You're saving for somebody else, or maybe you're trying to go for the rerun to get Jane? Let me know. I'd like to get Jane, but first, Vivian, and then we'll see what's cooking after that. Freaking rocket booster freaking dress, rocket booster skirt. Like what? I don't even know. So yeah, until the next one. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay safe, and as always, don't do crack.
Be sure to subscribe to the Special K experience if you enjoyed this video. If not, you're going to femboy IHOP.